Hey guys, welcome back to another jewelry bag unbagging. This is a small bag. It was only $24.99. I don't remember if I got a discount on it. If I did, and I probably got it for what, about $17, because this might have been around for a while. I'd actually forgotten that I had this small one, and the last one I did was pretty big, and those usually take a long time. These are fun too. Well, let's look and see what's in this little bag. I'm excited about it because sometimes the little bags render treasure more than the big $70 ones. You just never know what's going to happen with these bags. It's truly a gamble. I think I did see this locket in the through the bag when I was looking at them. Let's try to come in a little closer. Let me see what this is. It's kind of an antiqued color to it. I don't believe it's vintage or anything. It is nicely made though. Look at how it's got detail on it. I just did my nails, guys, and that nail polish already chipped. I'm very upset. And I just did them. Yeah, the magnet closure kind of gives me a clue as to the fact that it's probably a pretty contemporary piece, but it's very cute. I like it. Here's one of those exotic bracelets. Usually they're Asian made, Indian or something. This is pretty. That has kind of a, I guess kind of a smoky quartz color, a little bit more on the orange side though. That's pretty nice. I like that. Am I too close, guys, or is that okay? Let's see, I'll pull back a little bit. All right. Yeah, I think this is pretty cool. Here is a, it's not quite an intaglio. It's got like a, looks like it's damaged actually. It's a cameo with some kind of glass over it. It is glass, and it looks like it may even be missing the back. I'm not sure. It's definitely missing rhinestones, but it might make a nice little piece for a crafter lot. So I think I may put that in the crafter lot. Someone can work on that cameo. This I was intrigued by. Let me pour a little bit out of here, guys. Oh, it's broken. What a shame. It kind of looked like it was broken too when I saw it. And that's this little shell here. Oh my gosh, that is interesting. Look at that. You can see the inside of this thing. Is that like a knotless, I think? I'm not sure. Wow, it's very pearly inside. That is very interesting. And they put this on this huge necklace that I think they're faux pearls, some kind of shell or something. They almost look like little clam shells. So that's pretty interesting. It's a shame that it's broken though. Or maybe it should be that way. Maybe someone wanted to see the inside of the shell. I don't know. It's a very nice bracelet. I mean, very nice necklace. And look at these interesting pieces. They almost look like horn. You know, like those horn buttons or something? I'm not sure. Really, very interesting. That's really cool. All right. I kind of like that. I don't know if I'd leave that on there. I'd have to, really, because, you know, it's taking up a pretty big space there. That is really interesting. Okay, here's a cute watch. No name on it. Rose gold. Really pretty. I like that. Pull out some more here, guys. Just pull it all out of here. See if anything interesting pops out. All right, we have some cheap little, very large, tinny type. They're in good condition though. And you know what? There's something to be said about lightweight earrings. They don't hurt. Here's another huge one. Here's a ring that's copper. So that's cool. That's kind of cool. It has kind of glitter around it. I like the fact that it's a copper base and not a stretchy. I think it's just a plastic stone though. Looks a little bit like that gold stone, the color of it, but then even the bezel looks like gold stone because it has like a glittery effect. That's an interesting ring. Speaking of stretchy, hey, this looks a little bit like this one, but that's not a stretchy. This one is a stretchy. It matches it. It matches the one I'm wearing right now. As far as the style, and I think there's a couple of rhinestones missing here and there, but this is pretty. There's some. Oh, that's the rubber band, a little elastic rather. Thought it was a hair. So that's an interesting piece. I'll put that in a crafter lot though, because it is missing rhinestones. More huge earrings. It's like an eye. These are very tinny, very lightweight. And we've got that earring in here. Kind of black rhinestones on that earring. We have some beaded memory wire bracelet that appears to be broken. What a shame. So I will likely put that in a bead lot or crafter lot. I think I'm going to start taking necklaces. Do you guys think I should take the necklaces apart that are broken for bead lots, or do you think I should just put those in craft lots? I'm kind of torn between what to do with that, because sometimes these beads are so pretty, then I feel like, well, maybe someone wants to actually fix the bracelet or the necklace or whatever it may be. So I'm just kind of like curious. This is a stretch. Silver tone, I believe. Bracelet. Yeah, wow, this is an interesting watch. $15, tag Geneva. That's such a pretty color. That is just too cute. That is really pretty. This is metal and really heavy. And that's a cute watch. I like that. I wouldn't wear it, but I'd like to sell it. Here's an interesting memory wire in purple. Those are pretty colors. Looks pretty nice. It's kind of a Pandora wannabe style, but it looks like it's just a coil. That's kind of cute. These are ceramic beads. And there's butterflies and flowers. Moons and stars on there. I guess this one would just roll on. Kind of just the look of a Pandora there. Interesting. Green pearls and natural colored pearls. So pretty. I like those. Those are nice, especially in that gold tone. So I like those. And here is a jumble of a bracelet. Metal charms and discs. Not really charms, just little abstract shapes. Oh, here's a... Is that stuck in there, or does that go? That's kind of pretty. Blue stone in there. Another blue stone. So there's some blue stones in here, inside the little rings. That's interesting. Not a bad looking bracelet, actually. I like the blue in there. These are really interesting. Kinds of stretch and then metal everywhere. Another watch here. Oh, and a piece of a watch. It's just a piece of the band. I think they're doing a lot with crafting now with these bags and pricing them at $25, which is still a lot of money. Here's another big earring. So I'm not pleased to find them as craft, you know, when... I mean, there are some pieces, and I hope I find something else, but I get a little turned off when it's a lot of broken pieces, and I feel like I'm really buying a crafter lot. I'd prefer if they would just put them in a bag and call them craft lots. I found some other jewelry the other day at another store. It wasn't the Goodwill, and they had a lot of beads and all of that, like Mardi Gras beads or children's jewelry. But they were only asking like $8 for the bags, and they were clearly all those types of jewelry, you know. So you kind of know what you're looking at. Okay, this is another broken piece. Obviously the pendant broke in some way. Chain there. That looks broken too. So that'll be a crafter piece. Here's one that's still tagged. Nice little owl, probably from Charming Charlie's or somewhere. And this is broken too. So that'll be a crafter piece as well. Here is a religious keyring, the prayer on it. Okay. Heavy earrings here. I don't believe they're vintage, they're post. They just kind of look like a vintage style. Here's a giant stretchy. Looks like it's about to pop. So I don't think I would put this in a jewelry lot. I don't know, it just seems like it's a little weak. I'd probably put that in a crafter lot for sure. Did get a match on these earrings. Little geometric shapes there. These are pretty hoops with beads. Pink beads. Let's see if we get a match to that. I believe I got this earring in another jewelry bag. And I remember it very well, the little dragonfly. I'll have to marry that one up later, but I remember that one. Okay, and these earrings. We did get a match on these. Right there. Those are pretty. There's an interesting necklace. Lots going on here, and these have kind of coins that say 1 cent on one side. I don't know if they're genuine. They look like they could be real coins, and they were kind of shaped that way. With some turquoise. I don't know if they're real turquoise or not. I'll have to take a better look at them. These are interesting earrings though. They say 1 cent. They have sort of a Native American figure there. So these are actually kind of cool. All in the wrong place. Sometimes these necklaces are more trouble than they're worth. You know, I feel like that's why people donate them. They're just like, oh, how do I wear this thing? There it goes. Maybe like that. All right, it's really kind of pretty though. It really is. But it seems to be kind of tangled. You really kind of have to untangle it and everything. Yeah, because they kind of intertwine there. But I like the beads on them. They're very interesting. They're discs, like little sequins. They're red and blue. Some that look like glass, but all of these are plastic, and then those little rings as well. So really interesting necklace. Here's a shell necklace with a matching bracelet. Oh no, it's a couple of bracelets. A few bracelets. I thought it was the necklace. Looks like 3 of these. Pretty colors. Yeah, these are pretty. And some of them even have little sequins on them. These are really cute. That looks pretty together. Blue, very nice. I like that. It's pretty. I like that combination. Here's another expandable bracelet. Kind of teal colored. And these are some glass dangle earrings. They almost look like little marbles. I was in the middle of showing you the jewelry and my phone died. So I don't know what happened, but it did. I guess I didn't plug it in. That's what happened. But I think I left off with some little earrings. I'm not even sure if I showed you this one, but I'll show it to you again. It is probably one of the nicest pieces I've picked out, and that's not saying much. So I think I'm a little bit on the disappointed side so far, but this is a nice bracelet. I was showing you a shell bracelet as well, and then these. And I have not found the partner to this one yet. It's kind of a marble looking one. Here's another watch. No name on this one either. Kind of an interesting face. Very simple, just dots. Don't think it says anything on it at all. It's got a very nice, kind of a vintage looking clasp on it. Just says made in China. And it's a simple bracelet style. Look at that shell hoop. I found this thing, which is kind of weird. It's a necklace, I guess, but they put a little pin on there. I kind of like the pin just by itself. A little brooch by itself without this. I don't really see the purpose of this. But there it is. Earrings here that are crooked. The hook is crooked there. They're orange. There's lots of broken things in here, guys. I'm very, very disappointed with the price. This is a bag that should have been priced at about $10, if anything. $25 is still a lot of money for this. These are just busted, kind of Mardi Gras quality style pink pearls. So we'll put that in a crafter lot. And we did find the post earring partner here. These are interesting. We have one cufflink with a green stone. It'd be nice if we have the other one. That might make up for this craft lot that was not sold as a craft lot. This one is a bulova. So we'll see. Maybe this will be good. It's a nice watch, bulova. Hope it's not broken. Glass appears nice. And it is probably broken because this does not look, I don't know, it doesn't really look like it would go that. Let's see. I'll put it on. I think it's broken. Yeah, I think, yep, it is. It's a broken watch right there. So I think it should hook something like this. I just don't see how you could put this on. Yeah, it's obviously broken. Too bad. It's a very nice watch. But I guess I could put it in a watch lot. Match to those earrings. The little firefly. The dragonfly, rather. Here are some Tangled earrings, too. These. And there is a make to these. Plastic, though. And let's see what this is. Here's a kind of a exotic coin or something, earring. Here's a stretch expandable metal bracelet. Pendant. There was matching earrings to this. This will probably go in a crafter lot too. And I like these earrings, but I don't see a match to it. They're little fall leaves. This ring is strange. It's like a nest, and then there's a topaz stone inside of it. Or not topaz, but like a smoky quartz. That is really strange. I think someone tried to do something and then just gave up, because you can't even see the stone. So I don't know about that. That's really strange. All right, I don't think I even have the match to it. Maybe it'll be in the other bag. Still have a couple of bags. I think one more bag from that store, but maybe not, because I don't remember how long ago I've had these. These are pretty earrings. Silver tone. These are really cute. They have a mark on them, it looks like. Let's see what they say. A maker's mark, I'm sure. They don't look like silver or anything. NR. NR. I don't know what that stands for. but they're very interesting. Yeah, these are pretty. So that was a nice one. Some earrings, wood with a little bee cut out earrings. I'll pull that out. So to get a match on those. Got something else in the bag here. Oh, it looks like little crafter pieces. Oh, this is, I think, jump rings. Yeah, I may have to. Well, that's good because we were looking for some jump rings to repair some jewelry, so that'll be a good thing to. Interesting. I don't think I have a match either, though. They have some purple rhinestones, then a whole lot of rings. Big hoop earrings there. But I don't see a partner for those, a mate. And then maybe it was a strand of beads that, yeah, shell beads. That's what it says on the tag. Those were selling for $2. These are pretty in purple. So I'll put those in a bead lot. Looks like origami. A little folded envelope or something. Those are matching. And then we have some Hello Kitty, but I just see one. This is pretty. This is a pretty bracelet. They are glass, black and white. This is actually very nice. I do like this. They are glass. They look like a copper base. This has 925 on it, but the hoops, some of these, see, the clusters look like they are copper base, but the clasp is 925, so that's pretty. I like this bracelet. It's cute. It's different. Yeah, that's pretty. But this one really turned out, I think, there's still a couple of things here, but there's a lot of broken pieces. So I'm going to be very leery of buying these $25 bags next time, because I really feel that they pretty much made a craft lot. I mean, there's a few good things. There's lots of, the earrings were matched and everything, but there were way too many broken pieces. And here's another little batch of beads that I'll put in a bead lot, because I think it's, I don't know if it's supposed to be like that. It could just be a cluster of beads, or it could be a bracelet. Okay, and then we have another earring that I don't see a match for. Little black dangle. We have a leathery rope cord, double cord. It's from C, whatever that is, the little C logo. I never remember what that is. And it has a pineapple, a little gold pineapple on it. Okay, and this says, and they're tangled. And one is a rosary that's actually broken too. That is a real shame. When even the rosary is missing the cross. Yeah. See this tangulation here? So we have this, which I don't know what it is. And it's tangled up with this. And then we have some leaves at the bottom, which I think is another necklace here. Okay, so we got that out. And of course, I've already seen that the rosary is missing the cross. Appears to be silver tone. And then this is another necklace, so I'll have to untangle that later. And possibly save this one. This is kind of pretty. Untangled this one too, though. Two charms. Still a little bit of a tangle there. But this is nicely made. And then this chain is just a plain chain. Let me see if it's not sterling or anything. Probably not. And it looks like it's missing. No, it's not. But let me look at the... No, it appears to just be silver tone. So, but that's nice anyway to have when they're not too worn, because you can use them with your costume pieces. I'm really sad that they didn't have this one, even though it's clip and I couldn't wear it myself. But it might be in my other bag. I'm going to look and see. So that is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this unbagging. This, again, was a little bit disappointing. I got some good watches that could possibly sell. This one's especially cute. I like some earrings that were not matched, so that was a disappointment not having this one as well, because these can sell for a good $20 to $30, especially these fancy ones, but we didn't get the partner on those. I did get a nice, I may just put that on that. No, that's a silver chain, but I think I have another chain for that. We'll see. But nothing really rocked my world today, guys. What a shame. I'm sorry that happens. That's just what the nature of this beast is. Sometimes you get good ones and sometimes you don't. So that is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up. Come back. Hopefully we'll find more treasure, better treasure, or some treasure. Hopefully we'll find some better things in the next one. I'm glad you were here. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. And do watch my other videos where we have found wonderful items. And I think we'll find some more again one day. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.